It was almost like a drug, to be honest.
Starting with fake COVID causes, cures, and the mainstreaming of the conspiracy theory QAnon online, 2020 was a year people fell down rabbit holes and entered the realm of the surreal.
The pandemic has offered QAnon a way to kind of worm itself into the lives of people who are home all the time now, don't have much to do, maybe aren't working.
The year of conspiracies ended with one that cut to the very heart of democracy: false claims of election fraud.
Day after day, it appears to these people who exist in this, dis-infoverse, that something new and outrageous and shocking has happened, and in their belief, why can't people see what's going on?
And it only grew more intense in January, after rioters stormed the nation's Capitol building. Conspiracy theories and disinformation may have found their way into your own social circle, but efforts to pull people out of rabbit holes and prevent them from falling in the first place are also developing and taking many forms, including online games.
We take real social media profiles, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Some of them are real people, some of them are created troll accounts. And we have the user guess, is it a troll or is it a real person?
News literacy courses are educating younger generations, teaching them about biases, propaganda, and how algorithms control what they see.
We're growing up immersed in technology and all these articles and things, so we really need to learn how to navigate that before we get older.
Analysts say bad actors often target people's emotions, so they post before thinking.
If they're including something like a warning of violence or a safety-related issue, we are most likely to, as the recipients, be seized by that information, become afraid immediately, and then want to warn our entire network.
That's one reason social network analysis firms have gotten better at exposing foreign influence operations before they gather traction.
The way this operation worked was that they were running accounts on LinkedIn. So they would approach bloggers and they would approach particularly novice journalists and say, hey, we're a new outlet. Do you want to write for us?
Still, national security officials say bad actors thrive on Americans with uninformed and polarizing ideologies.
We've seen our adversaries, instead of using the trolls and the bots, taking organic American ideas and amplifying them, which is really problematic.
While the pandemic has created more opportunities for false information to thrive, it's also compelled social media companies to take more responsibility for what people post.
The platforms have recognized this as an opportunity to take action against some of these communities. They can now say it's not just political, it's not just about votes, this is about lives.
The experts want people to think more about their roles in society, warning after deadly protest that the more hate-filled our rhetoric, the deeper, darker, and more dangerous our rabbit holes become. From Washington, Sasha, Ingber, Newsy.